All right, let's dive into Ayutthaya.
Sounds good.
I know you're ready for an adventure, and this is right up your alley because it's not like your typical tourist destination.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
we're going to dig into why Ayutthaya deserves a spot on your Thailand itinerary.
For sure.
And we've got a ton of sources, travel blogs, UNESCO descriptions, even some tour itineraries.
Oh, wow.
So really painting the full picture, past and present.
Amazing.
What's so cool to me is that Ayutthaya, it wasn't just a capital, right? It was a global powerhouse
Yeah,
for over 400 years.
it's incredible.
Like, think London, think Paris. In their prime, that's the level of influence we're talking about.
Yeah, global trade, cultural exchange.
It's amazing. 400 years. So let's go back, rewind back to 1350 when it all began.
Okay.
The Exo Travel blog, they talk about how
Yeah.
Ayutthaya, it was strategically located on this island,
Right.
right between China and India, and that made it a trade hub extraordinaire.
Prime real estate.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just about the location. UNESCO descriptions, they highlight how the city's founders, they were super smart, okay? They chose this spot to outsmart natural threats like, tidal bores,
Oh, wow.
which are basically these massive waves.
Powerful waves that just rush up the river.
Yeah, and they even planned for seasonal flooding
Really?
way back then. Forward-thinking urban planning.
Wow. That's impressive.
Centuries ahead of its time, really.
Yeah.
Makes you think, right, about modern cities
Yeah, for sure.
and what we can learn from them.
Absolutely.
Sadly, though, as we know, the Burmese army, they destroyed Ayutthaya in 1767.
Yeah.
And that's where those ruins that we see today, that's where they come from.
That's right. A tragic chapter.
It is, but there's a silver lining, right? Modern Ayutthaya,
Yeah.
it's this thriving town.
It is.
And the EXO blog talks about how it's got this relaxed vibe, and it coexists with these ancient ruins.
It's beautiful.
You get this really cool blend of history and just everyday Thai life.
That's a unique experience.
It is. It is. Okay, something that caught my eye while I was doing research were the elephant rides.
Oh, yeah.
The Oriental Escape Tour itinerary. It highlights riding an elephant through this historical park as this unique way to connect with Thailand's past.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, how often do you get to, experience history like that?
Not very often, but we always have to be mindful of the ethical implications.
Oh, absolutely.
When we're engaging in activities like that, we have to be responsible travelers and consider the impact on the animals and the local communities.
For sure. Always got to be mindful travelers. You're so right.
Yeah.
So temples, they're obviously breathtaking, but I'm also really intrigued by the Arts of the Kingdom Museum.
Oh, yes.
That the EXO blog talks about.
It's incredible.
It sounds like this treasure trove of Thai artistry
Absolutely.
beyond those temples and palaces, right?
Yeah, you see those intricate details, those skills passed down through generations.
It's amazing. Something I'd love to explore. But, when it comes to culture, food plays a huge role. And Ayutthaya seems to have this amazing culinary scene.
It does.
Did anything stand out to you?
Yeah, definitely those boat noodles, the Kue Tiurua, the Thai Unica travel blog mentions.
Oh, yeah, those.
They're iconic.
I've heard of those.
Ayutthaya is actually where they originated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were sold by vendors in rowboats along those waterways, so it's like a taste of the past.
It's a delicious connection to the past.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Me too.
Okay, so temples, they're a must-see, but it sounds like there's so much more to Ayutthaya. The culture, the food.
Absolutely. It's a captivating blend of history and modern-day charm, appealing to so many different types of travelers.
Yeah.
We've only just scratched the surface.
I'm ready to dive deep.
What's really cool about Ayutthaya's food scene, it reflects that history as this melting pot of cultures. It's a fusion of flavors,
Totally, yeah.
shaped by centuries of trade and all that cultural exchange.
Okay, and speaking of fusion,
Yes.
the Thai sweets
Oh, yeah.
that we were talking about, I was reading that What Not to Miss in Ayutthaya article,
Uh-huh.
and it turns out Ayutthaya,
Yeah,
that's where they originated.
it is.
Thanks to this woman named Thao Thong Kip Ma.
She's like a legend.
She's like the queen of Thai desserts.
Yeah, her legacy lives on in those sweets, the phwa thong,
Yes.
those golden threads of egg yolk, the thong,
Yeah.
the flower-shaped treats.
Those look amazing.
We'll find them everywhere in Ayutthaya.
Oh, wow.
Perfect souvenirs.
Okay, definitely adding those to my must-try list.
Yes.
But where do you go to really experience those authentic flavors?
Right. Well, for that traditional experience, Kong Pong Market,
Okay.
that's the place to be.
Okay.
I was reading in that What Not to Miss article.
Uh-huh.
They describe it as this vibrant market
Oh, cool.
You can find vendors in traditional dress selling all those local delicacies. It's like stepping back in time.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah.
For someone with a sweet tooth like me, though?
Oh, yeah.
Those dessert bars pairing the traditional sweets with cocktails?
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
Modern twist on those classic flavors.
So cool.
Yeah, Ayutthaya balances the old and the new.
Yeah.
You got those bustling traditional markets, right? And then those trendy dessert bars and restaurants putting a modern spin on things.
It's the best of both worlds.
It is.
I have to ask about something.
Yeah.
Both the Thai Unica travel blog and that What Not to Miss article, they raved about Ayutthaya's giant freshwater prawns.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever tried those?
They're a must-try. Grilled over charcoal.
Really?
Served with all those delicious dipping sauces.
Oh, my goodness.
They're a culinary highlight.
It sounds incredible.
Known for their size and flavor.
All this food talk. I'm ready to book a trip.
Me too.
But first, how do we even get to Ayutthaya?
So it's pretty easy. It's located just 80 kilometers north of Bangkok.
Okay.
About a 1 to 1.5 hour drive, according to that EXO travel blog.
Okay, perfect for a day trip then.
Yeah.
But for travelers who want to be more, eco-conscious, is there an alternative to driving?
Absolutely. The EXO blog suggests taking the train.
Okay.
Takes roughly the same time.
Oh.
But it's more scenic, it's more environmentally friendly.
I like that.
You get to experience that local train system.
That's always an adventure.
Always.
If you're short on time, though.
Yeah.
And want to hit all the major sites.
Right.
The Oriental Escape itinerary offers a well-structured day tour.
Yeah, they do a great job.
From Bangkok.
Yeah.
Covering those iconic temples like Wat Mahathat and Wat Phra.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to maximize your time...
Yeah, that's a good option.
That's a good option.
But if you really want to immerse yourself, spending a night or two is highly recommended. The EXO blog mentions that Ayutthaya has these lovely boutique hotels.
Oh, really?
Offering the chance to explore at your own pace and soak it all in.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
So it seems like Ayutthaya, it offers a lot of flexibility for travelers.
It does.
Whether you prefer that quick day trip or you want that multi-day experience.
Okay.
There's an option for everyone.
For everyone.
It's not just about checking off landmarks.
Exactly.
It's about creating your own adventure.
Well, that's what makes Ayutthaya so appealing. It caters to everyone. History buffs, architecture enthusiasts, foodies, those seeking a slower pace. There's something special about this place.
That sounds like it.
Yeah.
So what does this all mean for someone thinking about adding this to their itinerary?
It offers that blend of ancient history, modern day life. It's a vibrant tapestry of architecture, cuisine, cultural experiences. It will leave a lasting impression.
That's what we want.
It offers a glimpse into Thailand's rich past and its vibrant present.
I'm picturing myself wandering through those temples.
Yes.
Savoring a bowl of those boat noodles.
Yes.
Indulging in one of those Thai dessert cocktails.
The perfect trip.
It does sound like an unforgettable experience.
It is.
And what's even more remarkable is that Ayutthaya's legacy, it goes beyond those temples and those treats.
It does.
Tell me more.
Remember how we talked about the urban planning?
Yes.
The city's strategic location to mitigate flooding?
Yes.
Well, in today's world, climate change, sustainable development, it's at the forefront of every discussion.
Yeah, it is.
Ayutthaya's ancient wisdom. It offers valuable lessons.
So we could look to the past for solutions for the future.
Exactly.
That's so cool.
Ayutthaya's design, the canals, the waterways, it could be a source of inspiration for modern cities trying to create more resilient and sustainable environments.
It's a reminder that sometimes those answers lie in the ingenuity of our ancestors.
Exactly.
Wow, that's a powerful perspective.
It is.
Ayutthaya truly is more than just ruins.
It's a living testament to human resilience and a source of inspiration for a better future.
As we wrap up this deep dive into Ayutthaya, there's one question I can't help but ask. You know those dessert bars with the traditional Thai sweets and modern cocktails? Those really caught my attention. I was picturing, like, after a long day of temples and history, winding down with something, uniquely Ayutthaya.
It's a perfect way to end the day.
Right.
Those dessert bars really represent that blend of tradition and innovation.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's Ayutthaya's charm.
And I want to leave our listener who's planning their trip with this final thought. Okay. Imagine yourself in Ayutthaya. You've seen the temples, you've had the boat noodles, and now you're ready for that sweet treat. Which dessert bar are you choosing?
Oh.
The one with the river view, or maybe the one tucked away in a little charming alleyway?
That's a tough choice.
It is a delicious dilemma.
It is.
And it's the perfect excuse to plan that trip to Ayutthaya and experience it all. As we've seen, Ayutthaya offers something for everyone.
It does.
History buffs, adventurers, foodies.
Absolutely.
And even dessert enthusiasts like myself.
Like us.
So go ahead, dive into Ayutthaya, discover its magic for yourself.
You won't regret it.
Who knows? Maybe you'll even find your new favorite dessert spot along the way.
Happy travels.
Happy travels.